Hi guys, I hope you're all well. Today I'm going to be talking about self-care with kids. I recently did a video on ways that you can practice self-care involving your children, so things that they can actually do with you. But for this video, I thought that I would talk about ways that you can practice self-care while you're parenting, but it doesn't necessarily involve them. This is just for you. So I've got about 20 written down, and yeah, they're just all really easy and manageable. Some you can do while you're on the school run, while you're getting your kids ready in the morning, while you're doing the evening routine, and while you're at home playing with your kids or out and about with them. Yeah, I hope that you find them useful. If you do, please do give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, because I do lots and lots of videos on self-care and positivity and happiness. And don't forget to comment below and let me know if you've tried any of these or if you've got any to add to them. Let's go! Wear a face mask. As long as it's not one that you need to be laid down for it to stay on, you could do it while you're getting your kids ready, while you're doing bath time, while you're cooking dinner, and you'll be treating your skin at the same time. Also, a hair mask, and that is something that you could do on the school run because, you know, you just chuck it up in a bun when you've got it in. Applying hand cream, and I just think this is such a lovely one to do, and I always feel really like a lady when I apply hand cream or foot cream as well. Do it while your kids are playing, or even while you're in the car and you're waiting to pick your kids up from school. Just give your hands a nice little hand massage and apply some cream. Have a cuppa, a nice warm cuppa. I know this is kind of a thing when you have kids, like you're used to having your tea or coffee cold, and that, you know, you can't remember the last time that you enjoyed a hot cup of tea, but I just think if you can put your kids down in an activity that will keep them focused for a little while. For my boys, it's playing with cars. It might be giving them a bit of downtime to watch TV, play with the iPad, go outside and play on the trampoline. Make yourself a cuppa and promise yourself that you are going to drink it hot, even if you have to reheat it in the microwave 3 or 4 times to do so. Another one that takes a little less effort than a hot cup of tea is to drink water. For me, I have this bottle and I carry it around with me everywhere I go. I have it on my bedside table when I go to bed. I carry it around the house with me. I take it on the school run. I take it to play groups. It's easy to carry, and being a parent is thirsty work, so it reminds me to drink water, take care of myself, and if I'm feeling a little bit fancy, I even put some lemon in there too. Next up, stretching. I love stretching. I actually had a full-on conversation with my husband today just about how much I love to stretch. I mention this in a lot of my videos, like how to be positive, how to get rid of stress, and I just think it has so many amazing benefits, and you can do it anywhere. I'm doing it right now while I'm filming a video. If you're sat at your desk at work, you can be, I mean, I'm doing it, you can't see, but stretching your feet out. If you're at the park with the kids, you can be stretching your arms out. They're watching TV or playing, you can get down on the floor with them and really just stretch out. I just love it. Like, this right now feels amazing, physically and mentally. Following on from stretching, if you are feeling like exerting yourself a little bit more, then do some light exercise or full-on exercise. If your kids are happy playing, then do a HIIT workout at home. But if not, then, you know, doing some squats in the kitchen while they're eating their breakfast, doing some burpees in the garden while they're on the trampoline, I don't know, doing some sit-ups on the floor while you're doing puzzles with them. Next up, let the fresh air in. Open the windows, open the garden doors, just let some fresh air into your house. Or get outside. I bet you never even considered taking your kids to the park as being self-care for you. But it is, because you are getting that much needed fresh air to clear your mind. You know, it's good for you physically and mentally. So go for a walk with your kids, take them to the park, take them to the woods, breathe in that fresh air, and also you'll feel better because your kids are getting fresh air. And they'll sleep better, which means that you'll sleep better, which again is better self-care. Play music. We have music playing in our house all the time. Apart from right now because I'm filming, but when we have breakfast in the mornings, I play music in the kitchen. When we're getting ready upstairs, I have it playing on my phone, in the car. We love having music playing, and if we're dancing along to it, then even better. Also, podcasts. When I'm getting ready in the mornings, I like to listen to a motivational, inspirational, funny podcast, and it's just something playing in the background that is inspiring or motivating you, or just bringing you some kind of positive emotion. Next up, one that if you follow my other channel, you will know I absolutely love, and that is cleaning and tidying. Don't set yourself a challenge if you're at home with the kids all day to blitz the house or to, you know, get the kitchen looking absolutely spotless, because kids get in the way of that, you know, they make mess. You'll feel worse if you've set yourself like a big cleaning or tidying challenge and you're not able to do it. So just try and implement little bits as you go. You know, when the kids are playing, put away some of their other toys. When they're having their breakfast, you can wipe down the sides. Just implementing little bits of tidying and cleaning will make you feel better because you're physically doing something, but also you're kind of slowly ticking off to-dos without the pressure of needing to like blitz and tidy the house. Write a to-do list. It could be a really quick one, jobs that you need to do today. Maybe go to the bank, put the washing away, call your grandma, take a library book back, and I don't know, bake cupcakes. Whatever it is that you need to do, writing it down and having it in a list makes you feel organised enough as it is before you've even started ticking off the to-dos. And practice gratitude. This is something that you could do in your head, or you could vocalise it as well, you know, while you're playing with your kids. Sometimes while I'm sat playing with the boys, I'll say to them, you know, I'm so grateful that I've got you. I'm so grateful that you're playing so nicely together, and that you're learning, and that we've got these lovely toys to play with, and that we've got our imaginations. And I like to vocalise it to them, because quite often Jasper will say to me like, oh, I like that I've got you as a mummy, and you know, it's nice that I've got these toys. And he's starting to get a really good understanding of gratitude as well. And I actually mentioned this in my self-care with kids video, but also I just think it in my head as well, like, I'm so grateful that I've got this home, that I do this for a living so that I can be at home with my children, that I have clean clothes, and that I can see and I can speak and I can hear. And you know, I like to think of those things regularly. Calling friends, calling them, or even better, meeting them. Going on a play date with your kids but having that adult conversation with someone is amazing. I FaceTime or speak to friends on the phone daily. When you're at home with your kids all day, it can be isolating, and you can start to feel a bit down and like all I'm doing is talking baby talk. So it's really important to get that adult conversation in, to vent, to get your ideas across, to, you know, motivate and inspire, and just talk to someone other than your kids. This one is probably one of my favourites, and that is to light a candle. Obviously that is dependent on your children. I have a 2-year-old that likes to climb on everything, so candles can be quite restricted. If not, having a reed diffuser or a humidifier that you put essential oils in, just having a nice smell going through your home will make you feel amazing. I always use natural candles, reed diffusers, essential oils, and I'll try and use like lavender for calming, or I'll use like, I don't know, energising reed diffusers. It really depends on my mood. Similar to cleaning and tidying, minimising. If while your children are playing in their bedroom, you can just go around with a bag and clear out the clothes that don't fit them anymore, or are a bit stained, have holes in, or while they're playing with their toys, just get rid of any of the ones that are broken, have missing parts they don't play with anymore, you will instantly have a clearer space and therefore a clearer mind. Wear something comfy, whether that's comfy fluffy socks. I love living in gym gear, joggers, pajamas, be in something comfortable and soft. And last but not least, eat something that makes you happy. So for me, I love eating vegetables because I know that I'm putting goodness into me, and I know that I'm going to feel amazing afterwards. But I also love eating comfort food, you know, like sausage and mash. I have vegetarian sausages, but vegetarian sausages and mash, or you know, like pasta, really like stodgy comfort food. So I'm not going to say to you, just eat healthily, eat something that makes you feel good. And if it's healthy, then that is a bonus. Well, that's it. Those are just a few examples of ways that you can practice self-care while you're parenting. I'm sure I could think of a lot more, and I know that you guys will probably have more to add in the comments as well, so please do. And yeah, go and choose one of those things or more of those things that you can do right now. Thanks for watching. Bye!